question to start.
Okay. What do you want, Darren?
If you could relive one moment in your life, which one would it be?
If I could relive
one moment. It could only be one.
There's so many though.
One.
Yes, I've lived 24 years.
There's so many.
One moment in your whole 24 years of living.
Oh. Like, how long is the moment?
No, it doesn't have to be matter. Like,
yeah, just a moment.
Like I'm thinking like when I think of moments, like the moment that we went to Japan or Korea. And,
like that.
Oh, that's a
the long moment.
Yeah.
Maybe like inside that moment.
In a time that you're in a time in your life, what's the one like moment?
Like that one little.
There's a couple, I think, for me. I don't know. How about you, Jordan? You start.
I think
I don't want to say I don't know.
This is
I
one
do
of
have
many,
something.
by the way.
Okay.
Right. So there's just the one moment that I had. It was a really happy moment for me. It's like me and my entire family. I'm like on my parents' bed. You know, like how big their bed is.
Yeah.
And you know how like there's like 5 of us.
Yeah.
But we're just all chilling there and just watching movies.
Wait, really? That's
Yeah.
how big your bed was?
No.
Wait, what do you mean?
It was all 5 of us on that one bed. You seen like the bed in my parents' room, right?
It's actually fairly small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
When you're like
couple years ago.
Couple years. Oh.
That's good to know.
2019.
I don't know.
What movie were you watching?
Don't remember. It was just a moment. Like
Were all
that,
of you
that's
were-
the time.
Wait, how long ago was this? Because how big? Like, I'm just picturing like all of you guys now. Like, I
Yeah.
think it's
John was like maybe like grade 10.
Oh, so it was a couple of years ago.
A couple years ago.
So all of you guys are just like in the bed and stuff like that.
Yeah, just chilling.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just a moment. Like one moment would.
Mine's probably the day that we got mellow.
Oh damn.
That'd be really
It's a
nice.
good moment.
Cause it's like that was my sister's 18th birthday
Mm.
instead of a debut, and I remember Mello drank beer that day and she threw up in front of my dad.
What? Mellow drank beer?
Yeah, someone gave her beer.
Who?
I don't remember. Someone just let her drink beer and she threw up, and I think she she also took a shit on our floor. So I was like, oh, nice.
From both ends.
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, yeah, that's probably nice. That's
If I had one memory that I'd want to relive, like just a moment, it probably would be I don't know. I think it was like the one time me and my cousins like RJ, Rochelle, and Ron Ray were all in we all went to like we went to San Francisco together. We went to LA. We went to Disneyland. I think that was one of the moments that I wanted to relive because I feel like that was like grade 8. Oh no, I was grade 9. And I didn't have a worry in the world. Like, I didn't have a worry in the world. Like, well, how old was I? Like 14.
Yeah.
And I remember like everything from Disneyland, from everywhere we were. Like I kept the maps, like the
Disneyland map?
the Disneyland maps, the Universal
Yeah.
Studios maps.
Same.
Remember
we went
Yeah,
to
we went.
yeah.
It was who was it? It was just our 2 families.
It's
That's
just
it?
our 2 families.
That's just so weird. Just out of the blue, just went to Disneyland. Just
Yeah.
our 2 families.
We had the same thought.
I had the old video camera that I have, right?
Like the VHS one.
Yeah, I recorded everything from like start to bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then I lost the camera like for like years, and then I recently just got it back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, like when I looked back at the footage, none of the footage from that year
Saved.
is there. I don't understand because like I never touched it. No one ever touched it, so it's weird. Like all the memories are in my head because I remember like everywhere I went, like the roller coasters, I had it on my hand. Like I made sure because like, I had like
It had a
Wii,
strap. Yeah.
like a Wii grip thing. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was a good moment because like I felt like Rochelle and Ron were still young. I think
It's like everything in life was so easy.
yeah, I don't know if that's the same. I don't know if that was the same year RJ moved to Calgary
Mm-hmm. Oh.
because I think she was still in Qatar or no, I think she was still in Scotland because at one point all of us were living in Dubai and then we all split apart.
Mm-hmm. That got me thinking. Actually, I was like,
Yeah,
I wish we could extract memories from our brain and then play it live.
Yeah, just like in Harry Potter.
what?
Yeah.
That was a
There's a
Harry
thing
Potter thing.
Yeah, they take
There's-
it out.
Can you explain that to me? I actually don't
There's a
remember.
thing in here. Yeah, can you
Yeah, they
explain that
take.
to me as
Okay,
well?
so they take their wand, and there's like a
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
spell where they take memories from their
yeah,
mind,
okay, I remember that. Yeah,
and they cast it out into the bowl.
yeah.
I remember. Well,
That's
and
the
then
third
and then
movie, yeah?
and then they would have to like put their face in the bowl and they have to rewatch it, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, but
Is
not
there-
like that Harry Potter. Just like literally, you could just play it like that.
When you said that, I remembered like Black Mirror.
Yeah.
That's what I was expecting.
No, I was thinking. I like my mind went straight to adding a chip into my head.
Would you actually allow that?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, would you put a chip into your head
Well, okay.
to play
So-
to play memories?
Okay, Jordan, like a little mic play. I can hear it.
It's okay.
Recently, well, I don't know. Elon Musk like proposed like a plan where he wanted to do it like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was a couple of years ago. I saw like an article or something on Twitter like where Elon Musk was like wanted to put like chips in our brain for something like I don't know, to help you like with your daily life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like I remember right after, or like a couple of years later after seeing that, I was watching Black Mirror. For some reason, man, that shit. Well, it's probably closer to reality than you think, but it
Yeah.
actually scares me a little
No, it is. Yeah,
bit because I don't know, man. Like, you know, like
you don't know what they're putting in the chip, right?
yeah, and then like I don't know. the Black Mirror showed like it's probably a really like cool and futuristic idea to put like a chip in your
Mhm.
brain, but like the way the Black Mirror shows on how these things can be used against you, or like
It's
like,
scary.
it's scary, man. Like, but like there's some cool parts. Like I remember there was one episode where the story was like there's a family, right, and
Mhm.
like the guy had a daughter or something, but for some reason they like divorced, right? So the mom got like custody of the kid, and then like it was like implanted in his chip where he would not be able, like it was part of a like restraining order.
Oh, like you can't
see, yeah.
yeah,
And like I remember he couldn't see the kid until like a certain age.
yeah.
And then once he was able to see him, like the kid was able to see him, but like he wasn't able to see the kid. Like completely blank. Like, you know, like completely blank out. But once you see him, like once he was able to see the kid like years later after like doing something to his chip or something like that, or the restraining order being done, like he's able to see him, but the kid didn't even recognize him, doesn't even know him. So
Yeah.
I think the story went like that. I don't remember. Because like after the Black Mirror show, like I stopped, like, well, it was a little too dark.
Yeah, no, it's like it's a little too real.
It could
too.
happen
It's like, oh, this is what probably might happen.
in a couple of
'Cause-
years, right?
We don't know what's gonna happen.
Jordan, introduce us, man.
I think Ivan should.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, this is been the episode. No, I was kidding. No, this is Before You Know with Jude, Ivan, and Jordan,
46.
and this is the 46th episode.
What's up with your eye? You always like have a tear going down.
Oh no, it's like when you yawn.
Yeah, but it looks like you're crying all the time.
But that's when you yawn. Do your eyes not tear up when you yawn?
not as
Really?
much.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, mine's like I'm always like
You crying?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like,
some-
how about you? Like right now it's allergy season, so are you getting?
yeah. I
any
was
of
about to ask, did you take your allergy pills?
Mine. I don't think the pollen's hitting me yet. I don't think it's like fully out.
I don't know. You just let out a sneeze out there. Like,
Yeah,
that was just a random one.
Jesus Christ. I remember. What do you get? What do you get with your allergies?
It's just like a stuffy nose and like
Watery eyes.
scratchy, like itchy eyes.
What other allergies do you have?
That's it.
That's
Oh
the only
no,
one. Like
I'm
food?
allergic to apples.
No, you're not.
I am. I get like
No, he's not, bro.
Scratchy throat.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
Like I'll still eat it, but like I'll just get a scratchy throat.
Oh my
And
gosh.
that's it. You don't die from that, right?
Oh my gosh, Jordan, your weakness is fruit.
Actually,
It's a fruit. That's so funny.
What am I? What are you allergic?
We're both allergic to the same thing.
like,
Shellfish.
shellfish. But like, are you? No,
But
you
you're
figured
like-
that out, right? Where with the grass thing or whatever,
Oh,
like where you get
that
hives.
was
That's an allergy too.
That hive thing. That wasn't an allergy. That was a reaction. No, I mean, oh wait, allergies are obviously reactions, but it was a reaction to like the weather. If that makes
Oh,
sense.
okay.
Because I have eczema.
Right.
So like maybe it's because like the whole drop in temperature, change of weather.
Did
during
you actually,
that time.
Did you get that check though?
No, but
No?
it always happens around the same time. But
Dude, like, okay, down the road, because I remember you said like, no, I don't have that hip thing anymore.
yeah,
Like when I do squats at the gym.
What hip thing?
No,
he had a hip thing.
like after this like the season where we went snowboarding, like just like a couple of months ago.
Oh, is it when you like fell?
Yeah, when I fell, but like I twirled around and fell, and then like for some reason, like a couple of months after, like 2 months, whenever I'd, like do a squat or like try to like Asian squat
It
down,
hurts.
it like hurts right here. But now I don't get that anymore. But you know,
Do you get that fixed?
no, that's the thing. So down the line,
You
because
don't
now
like you don't maybe like your body's just used to it now.
yeah,
And it's like
you know,
now back to its original form.
because like now me working, right, there's a lot of things that go into like work. Like there's a lot of like, you know, like union stuff where like you can't get in, like the way you get injured you're protected and stuff like that. So there's a lot of things like you have to watch up, like, you know, when you're carrying stuff at the job and stuff like that. Because now I noticed it like the other day, right? I don't think I've ever even talked about this to my parents either, but I have like a shoulder clicking thing here. Like I really like had one. And then like the other day I was like doing a job at work, and I remember I was like doing like, it was like I had to do something like repetitively for like a good amount of time. And I kept on doing it and my shoulder was just burning. That usually never happens because I was just like holding something and I was like trying to wrap something, blah 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 blah. But what I'm saying,
Maybe you just don't work out your shoulders enough.
I don't actually. I
Does
don't.
it click when you like?
It clicks like when I do like a certain like thing.
Maybe you should check that out. I
Yeah,
don't know.
but there's what I'm saying is
Oh, like
you should probably check that down
yeah.
the line because like you
no,
know.
honestly, you know what's happening right now? So it's like I don't usually have like I haven't had a back problem since 2020.
A what?
A back problem.
A back problem. Okay,
yeah, so like I pulled my back
when?
2020.
Really?
Yeah, like it was like after the first lockdown, and like when I was going back to gymming,
Yeah.
and I pulled it, and I was like, okay, maybe if I sleep it off.
Wait, how did
I was doing a barbell row.
did it have to do anything with like your knee and stuff?
No. It was my back.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm just saying. Like,
No, but it wasn't because of like my knee.
Yeah.
And then I remember it took me 3 weeks to go to Cairo, and then the guy told me, because it was like for the entire 3 weeks it was like painful.
That's recording, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
it was like under like stress, and like I could feel it every time I bent over.
Mhm.
It was like pretty bad. Like I couldn't really like move. So I remember I went to the Cairo, and they said my spine shifted to the right.
That's not good. That's not good.
Yeah, no. And then like now I'm kind of like feeling something in the same area, but it's not like to the same degree. It feels like more like
Pinching?
it's like not really a pinch. It's more like someone's like going like that.
Oh, like a grip.
It's like a grip. And like and it's like to the point where I'm feeling sore, but I can still work through it. if that
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah, yeah.
So it's like, do I get a
And
check?
you should because you go heavy.
Wait, did they not like prescribe you to like do anything?
What?
Like the chiropractor, or, like
Oh no,
Did they do
no.
anything
The
for your
Cairo
back?
does it for you. So like they like readjust your back.
yeah, did they fix it?
Yeah, they did. That's why I haven't had back problems. But I'm feeling a little sore, but I'm gonna give it an extra week, and if it still feels sore, I go back.
I want to go to the chiropractor.
It's really good because like my neck and my shoulders have been really, really sore.
Damn,
need
haven't
to-
you stressful, yo?
Yeah, because I'm school.
Really?
Do you need to have a problem to go to the chiropractor?
No,
No.
I kind of just want
I
to
feel
go.
like you have to, right?
No, I don't think you need a problem
You-
to go to the doctor.
No, the chiropractor.
No, but
Yeah,
that
you
just generally, do you need a problem to go to the doctor?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Why would you? What other reason would you be meeting your doctor?
Wouldn't you want to just see how your health is doing?
Well, that's a checkup, and they'll check if if there's a problem with you, isn't there?
But that's if there's a problem.
No, but
Like if you feel that there's a problem,
you should go check.
But if you don't feel, but you still want to check,
Yeah,
you
but
don't have-
when's the last time you checked and you weren't sick?
I
I haven't been in the doctor
I
for
haven't
2
gone
years.
to the doctor in 2 years.
Yeah.
That's cat.
No, yeah.
No, I haven't.
I've not, Jordan. I haven't been sick in 2 years.
Like just a clinic.
No.
I went to the clinic
the
just to
clinic
get
won't
like
let
my
me in.
shots. Like,
Well,
like the clinic that I go to, they won't let me in. It's only online. I'm like, I'm not gonna go to an online clinic.
imagine.
what's the point of an online? No, but okay. You go to the doctor even though you don't have a problem.
No, but that's a different thing. I'm talking about the chiropractor. I'm talking about like your bone.
You just want to get cracked. That's
yeah,
pretty much
that's
it.
what I want to. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So you can just walk in.
No,
or, like,
not
you
walking. You have to do an
not
appointment.
walking.
You have to do an appointment.
You can get
And
an
you have
appointment.
to do a consultation.
I don't-
What was in the consultation?
Like they're like, oh, so like, why are you here today?
I just wanna make some sounds with my body.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. What if you have not like? What if you have like no problems? What do you
Then
say?
did you have a problem with
Oh,
your
yeah,
like,
didn't you have aren't you missing a bone?
tailbone? Yeah,
I am
tailbone.
missing a bone, but
How did we never?
I
Now
think
he's
I
missing
think-
2 bones, man.
True.
Mhm.
it's not true. I don't know. I had like a problem with my tailbone because like
And it's just the way.
yeah, I got the X-ray, and then they're like, oh yeah, so you're missing a bone, but that wasn't the problem. I think it was just a bruised tailbone.
From what?
From us playing basketball.
Really?
No, I think someone like threw a ball or something at like my butt.
Dude. Nah, come on now. Someone threw something in your butt?
Oh, okay, okay.
Come on, man.
Calm down.
No,
Wait,
no.
have you never had an injury like?
No, well, the concussion was the worst thing that I ever had.
Actually, that's a pretty bad one.
I almost died. No, when I got it, well, I already said this before, but when I got the concussion after I fell, it was a seizure right after. So
You weren't
That-
wearing a
Right.
helmet?
no,
You
Jordan,
idiot.
when was the last time you wore a helmet? You don't wear a helmet. Do you wear a helmet? Did you wear a helmet snowboarding?
Yeah,
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, there's a one time we didn't.
When?
I don't. I feel like I never did.
Oh wait, no. It was when
Rentaru.
Mentaru.
Yeah, but I never. I don't think I ever. A lot of like I. It's ironic now. I work at a hospital, but like when I was a kid, like through like grade 7 and 8, like I always like heard like stuff in the hospital, like I told you I omitted this word from my like vocabulary, like the cancer word. I hate that word, and I just don't like being in the hospital for like reasons like like for your mortality, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think I've ever. Like people always ask me like, or I just tell people like I've never been in the hospital. I never broke a bone.
Yeah,
I don't think I've never had like a surgery like circumcision and all that kind of stuff.
Do you have a scar from your accident
From
When you fell.
when you fell?
yeah, like a few of my knuckles here,
Oh.
one behind my elbow.
What did you feel it when you like hit your head?
No.
You didn't feel it?
So the last thing I remember, I think I already said this in this podcast, but
No, you want to give them context behind the.
No, but he's already talked about it.
yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, like really quick. I went to summer school, skateboarding home. I fell and almost died from falling off the skateboard. But I remember, Jordan, the last thing I saw was going down the hill. It wasn't the big hill that everyone's talking about. Everyone thinks
it's a
of.
little.
It's
hill.
It's a little one.
Yeah.
But
You're still going pretty fast.
I was going pretty fast. But the thing is, like, so this is the thing. My skateboard and my like the trucks.
It fell off.
No, it didn't
Too
fall
loose.
off. They were not the compatible size.
Oh,
So my trucks are way too small. And my board was way too big. So you got like speed wobble. Anyways, I remember I was losing control. I was trying to get control of it, but the last thing I remember was like falling like back, and hit my head. I didn't like the last thing I remember was like just like being like what is that,
flat.
like
Flat
90
out?
degrees?
Yeah,
That's
flat
what-
on the ground.
Yeah, 90 like 90. The last thing I remember was like looking, and I see trees and then blackout. The next thing I remember was on my side, blurry vision, and then like seeing ambulance come in, and then being put in the stretcher. That's the last thing I remembered.
How did they get your parents like contact?
I had to tell no. So like, if
Like-
I remember correctly, they had to ask me questions in the ambulance, like who you are,
Yeah.
and like
Like for
Like info.
like it's like common for injuries with the head. It's like, where are you? What are you
Oh,
doing?
that's
Why are you
so
here?
apparently because I remember when I woke up, the first thing I wanted to do was stand up, and you're not supposed to do that because your spine, your neck, it could be like messed up. But that's the first thing I did. So I remember waking up on my side and hearing the ambulance, but the first thing I like got conscious and then I just like rose up. That's literally, but like the person who was helping me just told me to stay down.
Oh,
But I've never had a broken bone.
Wait,
who called 911 for you?
Just someone on the street. Yeah.
okay, since you've never had an injury, I'm curious. Would you ever have, if you had to pick one injury to have?
None.
No, obviously. But like, if someone were to put an injury on you or enforce an injury, would you rather have something to do with the joints
Ooh,
or something to do with your bones?
I think it would be.
I think the
joints for me.
joints for me.
Really?
I don't like a
I
broken
can't.
bone.
No, if you have a broken bone, that bro, like say your leg is like a broken bone. It's bro, your leg's just drooping.
Yeah, but
A
I wouldn't
broken
want.
bone or joints?
I wouldn't want to do joints.
Actually, no, joints. No, I don't. I'd rather not do joints.
I'd rather do bones because bones can heal within a couple
Yeah.
of months versus joints.
No.
You have to remember how to walk again, put weight again, which takes over a year.
And on joints also, Jordan, like your overall movement as a human being, like you need your joints to be good.
How would you break your bone, bro? That's too.
I don't want.
No,
to,
you don't. You don't want to think about it. It's just like if you had to pick one or the other.
Wait, was your knee? Your knee injury was.
My knee injury was an ACL tear.
Oh, Jesus!
Which
You
you,
know-
you know
But
what?
you didn't have to get surgery for that.
No, an ACL tear is actually really common.
That's crazy.
And like I figured out you can walk on an ACL tear.
So how is it? It just healed on its own.
It's not healed. It's still torn. It's
Mhm.
just that you're more susceptible to
Mm-hmm.
like. So like what happened with me, I had a micro tear.
Okay.
So it's like it's not a full tear, but it's not fully healed.
Is
either.
that common? Have they told you about that?
Yeah, apparently it's really common. Like when I went to the physio for my knee, they told me that, oh yeah, like your case is actually a minor case compared to what we get here.
Mm.
And they showed me like the people.
They called you minor,
Yeah,
small.
and I remember they showed me a bunch of people, and they're like, oh yeah, that guy like he like tore his ACL and like PC like other parts of his knee completely, and he's walking. I'm like.
That's
Yeah, so you'll be
What
good
the
in-
hell did he do?
And I was like, yeah, I'm like, you'll be good in no time. And I'm
Right.
like,
The reason why it's scary to think, right? Like the hip stuff. Like no, like what we were talking about from the beginning was like you got to get it checked out because like I know a lot of like my grandparents and all blah blah blah.
oh
blah.
yeah, 100%.
Like they walk weird and they can't do certain things and movements like that
Yeah,
because they
so
didn't
it's
get it
like-
checked out in the beginning.
better to check it out early. I guess you're right,
Yeah.
but it's an allergy. It's not gonna die to an allergy, you know?
No, what I'm saying is like my shoulder and stuff, bro. I need to get that checked out, man. Like,
yeah,
but I don't like. I'm good. Like I can still.
I mean, like maybe it could be just like your muscles too.
or like just like I don't know what it is.
See, I feel like you should just go to the chiropractor. Just
Why?
get your bones.
You just
cracked.
want to hear his bones get cracked.
I really do.
Why don't you can get one.
But doesn't like that just cost?
Oh
money?
my god! Remember?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh,
Don't- this
dude, I
costs
remember.
money.
I remember. We were going to our friend Darren's house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And-
It was me, Mikey, in the one room playing like Call of Duty, right? And
Yeah.
I see Lance trying to do a maneuver on it. Either you,
It was
Jordan,
me.
or like, because I remember. I think he saw some videos.
Like wrestling videos.
No, not wrestling videos, dude. Like chiropractic videos.
No, but okay. This is how it went. He's like, so he went to the chiropractor, right?
Yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, this is what the chiropractor did to me.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, trust me. I remember what the chiropractor did. So he put me under a maneuver, right? This one was for my neck.
Yeah.
He just
No, dude. He held your neck. Like he was about to snap it like that. I was like, dude. No, me and Mikey were like, no. I remember looking at Mikey. He was like, dude, there's no way, man. He's gonna die. Like, right there. Oh my god, Jordan, he could have died. But
Honestly, the chiro feels really good.
I really want to go to the chiro.
wait. Was it a guy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird, man.
Nice, yeah,
But okay, wait.
Nice,
It's just like
nice.
the process because like he did.
No,
do
I
the-
know.
He did the neck thing.
Did he do everything?
Yeah. What do you mean everything?
Yeah.
Did he
What do you
crack-
mean
did
by
he
that?
crack, like,
What do you mean by that?
Did he do your legs?
No,
He didn't do your legs.
he cracked. Well, Jordan, my problem.
Did he?
was
Did he
my
grab?
But
back.
he might as well
Ivan,
just
did
do
he-
everything.
Did he fix your pelvic bone?
He didn't do anything else. It was just your back.
It's just my back and my like.
What about your
arm?
arms? Like,
No, because you go in there when you have a problem.
Okay, what are you, man? What are you, the feds? What are you asking all these
I
questions?
really just want to go. I just want to.
You should honestly just go.
Just go to one.
But that's so much money.
What do you mean? You have insurance. They pay for that.
Yeah, my insurance
Maybe
paid.
I'll ask my mom one time if I can just go Cairo.
You know what? I really need an ass massage, yo. I really do need an ass massage.
Is ass massage real?
No,
We can make it a thing.
have you guys heard about like? I think it's Thai massage.
What?
Like
a
the
thigh?
Thai
Thai.
Yeah.
Thigh?
Thai, like
Thai. Oh.
They-
Like,
like-
pad thai?
yeah, like Thai, right?
love how you think about food.
it's like I think it's like people with using their feet and just step on your like
On your back?
back
What if you
and
have a
stuff.
foot thing, like a foot problem,
Who?
and like you won't? And like
Why would they hire you if you have a foot problem?
That's true.
Anyways, I want to move on from this. Okay, let's get into
That was
let's get into
weird.
territory.
Anyways, what did we do this week?
That last weekend, man, it was a long weekend.
No,
Like
not for me.
literal long weekend or like long
It
weekend?
was a long weekend.
Oh
for
yeah,
me.
long weekend.
No, it was a long weekend for me at least. So
Last weekend?
you remember
Like
when
the
I
weekend that just passed?
yeah, you remember
Okay.
when I told you I was gonna watch. So first of all, there's a lot of things I learned about last weekend, man. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how life works, man.
Yeah.
So I
Shut
want
up, yeah. Okay, keep going, keep going.
Jordan, you tell me to shut up again, man.
My biceps are sore.
Damn, I don't remember asking. No. So I learned a lot this weekend. Just first of all, okay, I'm gonna say this for like a small tidbit. Johnny Depp won. I do feel bad.
Oh, you called it.
I did call
You
it.
did call it.
I called
You owe
it.
me
I did.
$20.
I call it.
You owe
I
me.
did.
You owe me $20.
I'm happy for. I don't know if it's real or not, right? I'm happy for Johnny Depp to get his truth out, but I really do feel bad for Amber Heard, man.
You know, like I saw this like post on Instagram. It was pretty funny.
What?
And it's like they searched up the net worth of Amber
Dude,
Heard.
she can't-
It's,
she
it's only
can't
2
pay.
million, bro.
She can't pay Johnny Depp.
It's
Yeah.
she owes him
No.
15 million,
No,
bro.
she has to pay 50 million
Mm-hmm.
and an extra 50.
To whom?
No, because
Oh, so-
Johnny Depp sued her for 50 million.
Yeah.
What about
That's
the
crazy, dude.
What about like the divorce money? Like, is she still gonna
The 7 million.
Dude,
give it to charity?
Johnny Depp doesn't even sweat, dude. It was like, what is
No,
what,
no. Like you know the charity money that she promised.
The 7 million. So what's she
Dude,
gonna do?
she's
with it?
actually bankrupt. No, okay, I'm being honest. I'm happy for Johnny Depp. Like, number one, I'm gonna miss seeing him almost like every day for the last 6 weeks on just TV for free, basically, right?
Yeah.
Number two, I don't know. It feel like, I do feel bad for Amber Heard.
Her career's kind of just gone now.
That, and like, okay, first of all, I don't think I feel bad about what do you call it? I feel bad for Johnny Depp because obviously he got like defamed and all that. I don't know if any of those allegations are true. I don't know anything about that. That's what I'm talking about. What I do feel bad is that there's a lot of dirty laundry that was like left on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
like for both of these people, right? So now everyone in their circle is gonna treat them differently. Everyone in like
Yeah, it's like their entire
Like
life.
it's just there, man. Like
out.
for even Amber Heard too, like like she did say this in her testimony, like stunt people that she has to work with have to like watch out for her triggers. Her friends have to like watch out. Like that's just sad, man. The whole thing was just sad because the one thing I was like thinking about the entire time when watching this, like there was a point where these two like actually did love each other. you
Yeah,
know?
they were like married and stuff. So it's
it
like
just sucks. But anyways,
Can you explain to me like so like the deposition, right? Where it's like
deposition.
not the deposition, the jury,
Yeah.
right? They came to the conclusion where it's like like Johnny Depp like got some money, but so did Amber Heard. Like, but who like won in the end? I
No,
don't
Johnny Depp
understand.
did win.
yeah, Johnny Depp
So
won.
like the I think
Do you want the
they're-
defamation? Is that what you meant to say?
so Johnny Depp sued her for defamation, right? So they like in the end of the trial, they gave a bunch of questions to the jury, like was what Amber Heard wrote about Johnny Depp defamatory towards Johnny Depp? Yes, there was a bunch of questions there,
yeah.
and they all clicked yes. So Johnny Depp won, and you know what's even the one thing that was so boss, right?
Mm-hmm.
That Johnny Depp wasn't even there, dude. To even
Wait,
grab,
he was in a pub, no?
he was
Yeah.
he was in the UK, like doing just partying
Yeah,
basically.
he was in a pub, and then he
Um,
found out he won.
Dude, that just sucks, man. Like I don't know, it's sad, man, for Amber Heard. I really do feel bad because like I don't know if she's ever gonna come back from that. Like
I
from
don't-
movie wise,
I don't think you
yeah.
can. I really.
It's hard. No,
genuinely-
like accusations aside, and all of like this other stuff in like just being able to work as an actor. I don't think she can come
Yeah.
back from that. But
she's got to pay off
do you think-
somehow.
like the Johnny Depp's legal team. Holy shit,
So
dude.
do you,
They're
Literally
insane.
LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade.
so do you think
Like-
Do you think she's only had like 10 minutes in the new Aquaman that's coming out?
Oh, I don't
heard
think she's even gonna be in it. To be
I
honest
heard
with
there's a lot. She was there a lot longer, but then they deleted like scenes.
you. I really do feel bad. Like I actually do. The whole trial, I was like cheering for Johnny Depp. I was like, dude, Amber Heard, like, yo, get this person out, right? But I do really feel bad because, like, dude, like, it's sad, man. Like,
It's another person's life, but I mean,
it's another person. Like, it's another person's life. But you know, you gotta.
You
You know, it's funny though. Like, so in outside of the courthouse, it was like just like millions of Johnny Depp fans, right, waiting for like
yeah.
thing. It was like just one Amber Heard like person there, and she, I don't know. Anyways,
That's awkward.
yeah, that sucks. But
Anyways, you're saying about
The Weeknd,
the
right?
weekend, crazy
Yeah.
things.
so I went to my first like
Boring.
comedy special, like or
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that was
comedy
you went,
show.
yeah,
I went with Jim.
yeah. Okay,
Number-
wait.
What's up?
Did you laugh?
Yeah.
Okay,
did he-
that's all I need to know.
Did he bring out what's his name?
No, he didn't. He didn't bring anyone with him.
Okay.
He didn't even mention because it's his show.
Yeah.
I went to the Andrew Santino's stand up show.
Mm-hmm.
So before I've been somewhat like
Following.
following how a comedy show works, right? I've been watching. That's what like gets me out of reality, like escapism, right? The way it works is there's always like a first of all, he was late. He was like 30 minutes late.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's not a problem. At least we got to spend more time. But the way it works is before the main act shows up, there's always like a pre, like you know how like concerts work.
Yeah,
There's
it's like there's an opener.
there's an opener. The opener was from Vancouver.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know who he was, man. And it's weird to be sitting around like an audience where this like I've not like there's nothing wrong with his like material. It was just that I didn't find it funny.
Oh, but other people did.
Yeah, it was just weird, like me, because like I was like, because like the way when I usually watch comedy specials and stuff like that, I always like have a smile, right, and waiting for like, oh, something's gonna be funny, like you know. But this time I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna sit still, keep my face like completely neutral, right, and see if this guy's funny, because I want to know more about this Vancouver
Yeah,
Like-
like comedy
like you know
people.
like here
comedians.
and like you know like support them because they're from the city. But I didn't laugh the entire thing. It was weird because like, everyone around me was like, dude, they were like you know,
Probably
they,
couldn't breathe or something.
they
like
couldn't
that.
breathe.
Yeah.
They're busting a gut. Like
Wait, Jim was sitting behind you, right?
yeah. No, it's so funny, because it was me and then my brother behind me, right? Because I couldn't get seats for me and him to sit next to each other. But it was like the ones sitting next to us, they're all friends. It was like a group of 6,
Mm-hmm.
and they were all couples, right? And bro, like all of them had beers, and they were like laughing, and they were laughing like all the beer was like spilling out, like everything was just like
It's like
it was just like mayhem, right?
yeah.
Anyways, it was like 10 minutes of the opener, and then like the Andrew Santino was like there for an hour.
Wait, did it look like your classic comedy clubs that you see in the movies? It's like there's tables and
No. It was just like seating. It was like
Oh.
everyone like it was watching. I don't know if you ever watched like a comedy special on Netflix, right? You probably did.
I've watched I forgot the Filipino one.
Yeah,
Joker?
Joko one.
Yeah, Joko.
Watching it live, it's I don't
Is it
want to.
funnier?
Yeah. No, what I'm trying to say is I was more like the jokes were good. Whatever he was saying, it happened so quick. I need to see him again another time. I need to see more from people. Jordan, I can hear that. I can see more from. I want to see more from other comedians and how they work live. Because when you do comedy specials, they cut it.
Yeah.
Like you know, like they
Like,
cut
like obviously there's like weird like
cuts. Like you
Yeah.
know, like, but like, I was just appreciative, and it was new to me seeing like a comedian like you know say material and blah blah blah, blah all that kind of stuff. I think I appreciated the most that I was able to laugh.
Mm-hmm. I mean that's why you that's why
Yeah.
you wanted to
But,
go, right?
What I learned is that, dude, it's actually so hard to just get a room full of people to like laugh at what you say.
Mhm.
And it's crazy how it's he brought it up in the end. It was like, we do this dance with you guys as an audience, right?
Mhm.
Where I say something funny, you laugh, and blah blah blah. We feed off each other. It's crazy how a comedian's mind works, because like you know he has to be on like for the whole hour. Like there's no you can't.
There's
be
no
pausing.
like he goes out to drink water or something. He's like there.
Yeah, he's like there, but I don't know. I think I learned a lot from just the first show, like just seeing him like work the audience. It's weird. It's weird to see because like, you know, some of the jokes were like very edgy, and I don't care. Like I don't care what he says. He's a comedian.
I mean,
But,
that's what comedy's about.
Right. So when he was saying all this stuff, some of them there were some moments where there were like some hecklers and stuff like that. But I was just appreciating everyone because like, it's weird. I see this guy on YouTube all the time and seeing him up front. It's such a like Jordan. You remember when seeing Olivia Rodrigo? You probably only see her from like the music videos and the shows.
Yeah.
But once you saw her like
It's like
performing,
different.
when you saw her performing performing her like
Stuff.
It's
her-
different.
it's different to see.
Yeah, it's different.
And you appreciate it more, and it happens so quick. I don't remember the jokes anymore.
Oh, it's just like funny.
It was
I mean,
just
like,
funny. I
It's
was just
good,
laughing at the
like
moment.
like enjoying the moment. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I mean,
But yeah, that was the whole week. Well, no, okay.
that wasn't the
So-
whole week. I know you still have more.
So after the thing, so I told you guys that Friday, that's when the reunion thing was happening from B-Side Team Friends.
Yeah.
Mm.
So after the show, I bolted home. You can ask Jim. I bolted home. Well, no, I was with him. I took the first SkyTrain out back here.
Where was it? Well,
It was in like
downtown?
Vogue Theater, like in the middle of like Granville Street.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I went back home and I was like, okay, maybe these guys are still at the restaurant because they were gonna meet up in the Spaghetti Factory. Right? Oh my
Yeah.
god, Spaghetti Factory instead.
Jake, come on. Keep going.
I drove as fast as I could to the Spaghetti Factory, and I looked towards the windows. No one was there,
Ooh.
and I was like, damn, dude, like
They left.
they left. And then I was like, dude, like I need to call someone. Before calling it, I looked back at like the
Messages.
messages. It wasn't on the Friday. It was the day after. It was on the Saturday.
Ah.
I told no. This is. I actually thought it was on the Friday because I was telling you guys that I'm gonna go tomorrow. We record
Yeah.
on Thursday, right?
You told everyone you couldn't go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I messaged like the guys or organizer. I was like, "Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow." I was like, "Is it tomorrow?" And he was like, "Yeah," and I'll be there tomorrow. Scratch what I said in the beginning about like a moment you would live again, because I think when I was there in the dinner that we have, right, in the dinner that we had with my B-side friends, that's the moment I want to live again.
I'll like question. Did you guys split the bill?
No, what the everyone has their own life. Everyone's paying for their own stuff.
Hmm.
That's the moment I really want to live again.
Was it just a whole like nostalgic? Like,
If I'm gonna explain it to
memories
you,
coming in?
So I
Or
was
was
like,
it just more like reminiscing?
reminiscing.
Mm.
I was the fifth one who arrived. We were just waiting at the door because they didn't get our table ready yet. If I'm gonna explain it to you, the whole night was just like, imagine me, right? I'm just sitting here, or let's say, let me explain. So there was like 30 people there, and I'm just sitting in the desk or on the table waiting for my food or eating my food. If I'm gonna explain it, Ivan, it was like, everyone was like talking to each other, but to me, everything was in slow motion. And I'm not even trying to be dramatic.
Yeah.
That's how everything was to me. I haven't seen these guys in 4 years. And literally, I wasn't talking to anyone. Not because I didn't want to, just because I just wanted to see everyone again
Mhm.
in like their own environment or like in their own element. I was literally just sitting there and just looking at everyone. Just because I haven't seen these guys in 4 years. And then I remember what it was like just being like very close with these guys 4 years ago. And there was a moment too, it was pretty funny. So some guy was like one of my friends was talking about like some show he was doing. And then I literally was like, and he noticed me staring at him, and I was like, yeah, continue going. Like I was like, he was talking whatever he was talking about, and he noticed me staring at him, and I was like, yeah, you can just go on ahead, man. I just love like just looking at you guys. I literally was like this. I put my hands up. I was like, it's just crazy to like. I was like, it's crazy to see like just like this image of us just together again.
Mhm.
And then I was like, yeah, just keep on going. And he was like, ah ha ha, like because he thought I was just interrupting him.
Yeah, but like,
But I was
he-
just appreciating like just the moment of being there again with you, with all of them together. We couldn't leave. None of us couldn't leave.
yeah. That's probably what's gonna happen. Yeah.
And then I asked them. I was like, "Hey guys, like since we did this reunion, I just wanted to ask you guys, would you ever go back to your high school reunion?" All of them said no, right? So now I'm saying, for me, experiencing that again, these are the only people that I want to like do reunions with or just hang out with. So there's no way in hell, not even Satan himself, Jordan, can pull me to the high school reunion. Not even Satan himself, man. But there's a dude. So I did talk to them. Sorry, go ahead.
No,
I've been like talking. to them.
no, that's okay. I was just thinking like, I mean, I think it'd be different because like maybe high school, like you obviously you form more relationships in college.
Yeah.
So like it'd make more sense that you'd want to do that reunion rather than a high school reunion because you didn't really know them quite well. So it's like, I could see why. But anyways, keep going.
Got to talk to some of them. Tell me how their life's going, how my life's going, how I changed careers and all that kind of stuff. And then I got to talk to like three of them that I
Homies, the tight, like super tight people
that I was really close with during my time in BCIT. And I told them like, I actually asked them. I was like, dude, what happened? Between the individual. I was like, what I said was. I was like, dude, I feel like... No, I told him. I'm trying to recollect. I was like, it's crazy, like to each one of them, it's crazy to see everyone here again. And I was like, I never want this feeling to go away. Right? And then I asked each of them individually, I was like, dude, how come we stopped hanging out and all that kind of stuff, right? And it got to the point where I realized that it wasn't any of their faults. It was usually mine. I didn't like leave the connection. I left the connection. They didn't. They kept on saying that, dude, we're just here. After that, I was like, dude, I'm gonna. Well, we hung out after, but I was like, before I left, like, I was like, I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna like keep in contact with these guys, hang out. And one of them already asked me, was like, some of them were asking me like to go game nights. Some of them were asking me to go like orgies and stuff like that. And he was, no, I'm just kidding.
I was like,
no.
My face, I was like, wait a second. What?
Yeah, no. No, and it's weird for me to say, but, and I'm not trying to boast here, but I feel like now I can say that.
You have other friends outside of our
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Finally, jeez, holy.
It's well.
Okay, Jay. I'm not gonna lie. Okay,
What?
I'm gonna bring this up.
What?
Like,
Oh.
don't take it in the wrong way.
Oh, I know what he's gonna bring up.
But like,
we talked about this a couple times.
we talked about this. We're like, Jay kind of has like no friends other than us.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm not. I'm not even like. I'm being honest with you. I'm not even taking this insult. I think that's a decision of mine. I'm being honest
like
with you.
You wanna keep like a tight.
No, not even that.
Oh.
I feel like I don't like hanging out with anyone other than myself. Like if I'm being honest with you,
So you have
I think
friends.
I think I have a high standard for people. Yeah.
We're up there, Ivan. We're up there.
Like,
We're up there.
so you're saying that we fit your standards? As
Well,
friends?
no,
Oh
I think you fell in. I don't know what
We're like by default because our
I
families.
feel like I don't want to make it sound like that, but I think
I get it.
I think there's a point where I just didn't want to hang out with anybody, and it wasn't because depression or anything like that. It wasn't nothing.
It was
like
just
that.
like choice.
It was just my choice. I think I've always wanted, or I've always seen myself like, I don't know, in this journey alone.
Mm-hmm.
But now I appreciate you guys like being my friends, and I appreciate like those other people like, you know, being so open about what I said and like inviting me to stuff and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that's good for you.
Yeah, no, it's weird, man, because like now
it's like from who you were in like night market versus who you are now. Feels like it's a complete 180.
Yeah, it was only a 1 week.
It's only like a 2 week, 3 week. Maybe
this has been happening like, well, no, this has been happening from like since like high school. Like I don't think I like hang out with anybody.
No, but like just like how you wanted to do something versus you actually did something about what you said earlier.
Yeah,
It's like a complete 180 from where you.
I don't know. I think because we didn't. I hung out with them until like the Saturday morning or till the Sunday morning after.
Like, oh, so like really late.
Yeah, I was just like hanging out with them, getting to know them, getting to talk to them. Some of them, dude, two of them are having babies. Some of them just recently announced they're having babies. One of them, there's another one. One of them, and no disrespect to the guy. One of them are coupling up, like within the group.
Oh,
But
Nice.
if I'm gonna show you the picture of how we were 4 years ago, those two people, completely polar opposites. You'll never see them together. So when I told him, when I talked to him, I was like, dude, like,
you're probably
I'm-
your face is probably like, there's no way.
no, there's no. First, I
Yeah.
was like, really? I was like, really, really, because like they just announced it on the dinner table. I was like, really, you guys are dating, right? And I was like, I literally told him man to man. I was like, dude, I'm proud of you. Because we're the same age and we have a similar situation, you know,
Mhm.
all the other stuff, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Um,
So you're putting yourself in the same boat as him, kind of.
what do you mean? What I'm saying is, it's not too late.
Oh, for you, okay. That's
Yeah. Like, but all the stories, all okay.
Yeah.
No one outside of this, no one other than my like BCIT friends would know. Like, or
That you're doing this.
no one other than like my BCIT friends would know who I'm talking about. Well, all I'm gonna say is, so it was just first time like I don't know if it's my story to say, but it was just pretty funny. Cause okay,
His first girlfriend.
yeah, no, all I'm saying is the first time that they. Am I allowed to say this?
Just say it.
No, I mean it's
Just say it,
it's really depending.
Just say it, bro.
No, he thinks it's funny. You know, he's having the time of his life. The first time that they did it,
Yeah.
Nice.
it's his first girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's his first girlfriend, and it's the first night they did it, right?
Yeah.
I was like, because like you know we're really comfortable with each other,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
so
as
I
friends.
like it was just a group thing. I was like, but it wasn't in Spaghetti Factory anymore. We were in someone's house,
Yeah.
so I stayed to hang out with them till 5 a.m. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
We were just talking about like the relationship. I was like, and I just put up like, yo, like how long? I asked the girl because like, all of us were just close. I asked the girl, how long did he last this first
Oh,
time? Right?
yeah.
I'm like, right? Because it's his first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the crazy thing is, right? He was like, oh, we just didn't do it once. That the first time. 6 times. I was like, dude, that's insane, man. You got an insane stamina, man. I was like, no, but
Oh my god. Okay.
no, but I'm just, I truly am. That wasn't a joke. That was actually they did it 6
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
I actually am, because this guy was like, I think he would say the same. He was kind of a wreck. Like he was kind of a wreck in B-side, because like, he was a like you know, I can't speak for him, but I think he would say he was also a wreck. But I'm just happy and proud for the guy. And then now I'm gonna see them again like next.
Soon.
Yeah. Well.
I'm sure you guys like made like hangouts now that you've like.
Oh no, just for some specific people, but like some of them are like asking me to hang out, and I'm just being part of that.
Yeah. Wait. What's the age?
They're
range?
like 24, 26.
Everyone.
Yeah, somewhat.
So like you're saying that because I saw the photo.
Yeah.
Because for some reason I saw it on Facebook
Yeah.
or Instagram. And I was like, some people don't look like their age.
Oh no, some of them are like in their 30s, but
Oh,
like,
okay, that's
the
what I was
ones I'm closer to, like 20, like
Okay, around the same age as
Um,
you.
I'm gonna see them again like in like an engagement party, all this other stuff like in
crazy.
the summer. But
I mean, you know, your story made me think about what is it? A quote from Ted Mosby.
what?
Oh, I can't really quote it exactly, but
Yeah.
it's like something that he said. It's like if you care about people in your life or something, you do something about it. So
Yeah, I did.
yeah, so I guess you did something about it, and you're doing something about it now.
Yeah, man. I don't know how to say, but I don't know, like everything, like I said, when I was there just in the dinner table, and it was literally just me, right? But just imagine I'm like Quicksilver, like everything around me is slow motion.
Yeah,
I was just like soaking it
You're
all in.
moving the bullets.
Yeah, I was soaking it all in, just seeing everyone again, because everyone's good and everyone wants to hang out. It's just that everyone has their own lives now.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, you know what I mean?
That's what it means to be an adult.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you work around
Oh!
those
One thing. Oh,
things?
Jordan. So we were at the point where we were asking like, what do you guys do now these days, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, I took a career turn.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, you're gonna love this. So one of them moved to LA,
Oh.
right?
And they came back just for their reunion?
Yeah.
Wow.
But guess what he does in LA?
What?
He's a director.
Oh?
Jordan, you know what? Jordan, you know what I'm talking about, yo. He directs, dude.
For? Oh, that's
He directs
insane!
porn videos.
That's
man.
insane!
He's like, dude, he did. He told me like after he graduated, he didn't know what he wanted to do, and he was like going applying for stuff.
Wait,
Um,
first of all, did you ask him how much money he made?
No, I was more amazed at like who you work with.
Oh,
At the beginning, he was like working with like some amateur people, but as he got into like, because he
Is
told
he
me,
big? Is he like a big director now?
no, what the? Have you ever heard of a porn director?
No, but like, is he big within like his?
I'm
own
pretty sure he's.
industry?
I feel like he's.
like
well
do,
known.
Like, do like
I think he's done over like
Do-
60 videos
do
now.
adult actresses know who he is? That's what I'm asking.
No, because all you have to do is point a camera. No. No,
That's
they don't. They
crazy,
don't. No.
though.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's
I thought you were
so
saying.
crazy.
For some reason, my mind went straight to Harry Potter.
The fuck?
What?
No, but no, valid. But
Yeah.
he was telling me like after graduating, like, dude, he didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do, like,
What is like?
because like, you know, most of us did our like internships to places like that are just around here,
Mhm.
but he didn't know what to do because he did an internship here but didn't get hired, and he wanted to go.
Somewhere else.
So he actually took a leap of faith, man.
Oh, and he
Yeah.
moved to LA.
Yeah, moved to LA because I think he had a cousin there who worked in the same industry.
Okay, so it's like he somehow
And-
have a connection.
Yeah, he had a connection. I was like, so the
How do you get a gig like that? Like that?
no, because he just had to be like a production assistant for like the set. So
Oh.
I guess can you
just
imagine?
moved up the rankings.
Can you just imagine being the production assistant? All you have to do is hold a light and just watching like people like have sex.
Nice.
I was like,
Wait, did he?
hold on,
What-
I'm gonna tell you. Everyone's so interested now.
Yeah.
But he told me he worked with like, okay, maybe you guys might not know.
What are the big names that he dropped? You know.
He dropped big names like Lana Rhodes was one of them.
Really?
Yeah, one of them
That's
was like
insane.
Kelsey Monroe.
What?
Oh, you know that?
I know that.
That's crazy. Like just big
Big
ones.
name. Did
Yeah.
you meet Johnny Sins? Yeah.
No, Johnny Sins already retired.
Really?
Yeah. How do you know Johnny Sins is?
What do you mean?
He never shows his face in his videos. Man. Like, that's weird, man.
He's a meme icon, yeah.
Yeah. No,
he's literally he's a jack of all trades, man.
he's worked with this guy named Kieran Lee.
I don't know what that is.
He's like one of these like big male like no, because he goes to like there's award shows for like porn.
Really?
There's a what?
It's called Adult Video Awards. It's AVA.
Oh, awards.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but he was like telling me I was just literally like a kid. I was like, oh really? This is who do you work with? This has happened. How does this work? How's it blah 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 blah? And then like and I was like, dude, I can't wait to tell my friends that this is just a lie. Like, no one, no one.
Son of a bitch.
You see how I reeled you in?
You suck, yeah.
No,
Why?
no,
Why?
no one I know works at the porn
Why?
industry.
What?
No.
Why you set that up, yo? You're so cringe. You're so stupid.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Ivan. There was a time in BSIT though, where all of us were thinking, like, dude, if we can't find jobs in here in Vancouver, we might as well just move to LA and just be porn
What
directors.
was the point of that, yo? What the
Jordan,
hell?
it's a game, man.
What
I-
game?
You
It's
got
'cause
you got
it's-
something, so you wanted to know more about it.
It's because he couldn't get us last week
Get us last week for what?
for the car one.
No, not because of that. I just brought up the story because I told you we were doing a reunion. It'd be crazy. Because most of these guys are just working here. They're working in shows here. But imagine if I had a friend who knew. Who
Yeah,
were-
but you don't.
Oh
You
my
don't. So
God.
just drop it. You
Dude,
suck.
No, but can you? No, there was a time though where I was like, dude, if I can't get a job out here, I might as well just go down there because you just have. Because I was like thinking, Can you imagine? I try to get a job there, but all I have to do is like hold a light and like shine something or
Yeah,
like
you actually got me.
yeah.
You actually got me too. I was like, that's crazy.
No, like, dude, I wish someone did that. No, most of them are like doing big stuff for like shows here though.
Like what?
oh,
Like really big.
Like what?
I can't.
Yeah, you can say.
like off the podcast, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can
No,
say.
no, no. All I can say is that they work for companies that like work on like shows down here.
Oh,
Like whenever a movie is made down here, like they just make that.
there's a lot of movies that are shot down here, by the way.
Yeah.
Like some big ones too.
What was the last movie? I think one of them worked on the Ryan Reynolds one.
Oh,
Oh,
the
the-
game one, right?
No, not the
No,
game one.
like the one where he like time travels.
Yeah.
With the kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I forgot. It was a good movie though.
Free?
Yeah.
No, not Free Guy.
No, it was
Free Guys is other movie, right?
Anyways,
Yeah.
the thing I noticed in the last 4 episodes, it's been like therapy for me.
Yeah, it's
Talking
been a lot
about,
of
like-
you just ranting on, you know.
Yeah, can you guys like take over? Like actually, I need to.
Ivan,
Yeah,
how was-
can you
how
take
was
over?
your,
What did you want to talk about?
how's your week?
Oh,
I'm being honest with you. I think almost like 60% of like the last 4 episodes have been like me just talking about how I'm insecure. It's
Yeah.
literally a therapy session. Like,
yeah.
so you guys take over.
Well, over the last couple days, I haven't talked to anyone because I've been studying.
Hmm.
But
Loser.
what happened like, over the weekend?
Yeah.
Weekend, I got hacked.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the story to this, and you're actually gonna be
That's actually gonna be pretty funny.
you're gonna think
keep
how
going.
stupid I am. Okay, so I remember it was like one of the days I chose to sleep in. I remember I think it was like a Saturday or something. Friday or Saturday. I remember I woke up fairly early, even though I slept like at 4 a.m. Like early as in like 10:30, because like my phone was blowing up. Like I had like 20 or so messages from
From
like
who?
from like a bunch
Sorry,
of people,
finish your story.
like a bunch of people from like from my friends list, a bunch of people on Instagram, and people were texting me too.
Whoa.
They're like, "Yo, what is happening with you?" And like, I'm like, "What the heck is going on?" Like, I'm half awake. My eyes, my vision is blurry because I'm still waking up. So I'm like, I don't even know what's happening. And I see the first thing, and it says, every single message. You know when like, you have Face ID, and like that's when you can start to see the messages.
Yeah.
I did my Face ID, and then all of them said, "You've been hacked. You've been hacked. You've been hacked. Hey, I think you're hacked. Hey, what's wrong with you? You're hacked." I'm like, dude, like what the hell happened, right? And then I'm like looking at kind of like my Discord messages, and it said, and it messaged, or like I sent a message. I sent a message to every single Discord that I'm in,
Yeah.
every person in my friends list, asking to join a server.
Yeah. That's what I saw too.
And the server said fries.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, I wasn't even awake to do this.
Yeah, and all would
And
you
I'm
even
like-
message all of them?
And I wouldn't message everyone to join a Discord like that.
Yeah.
So first of all, I'm like in a like you know how you're in public Discords, right? For your to do your Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm in public Discords as well.
Oh, so they could
And
make
like,
a compromise.
and I
huh?
do have like for one of them, I do follow. I have like I did like one sub, which is like my Prime sub for 1 month,
Mhm.
and I got into like a tier 3 sub, like so I could go into like tier 3 chats and stuff.
Who the hell are you subscribing to?
Oh, just like
J-Mag's right here.
no, I
Go-
did subscribe
go,
to you.
go.
Anyways, yeah, so that happened, and then I saw that I checked my public Discords, all my servers. I got banned from each one because you're like usually the rules are that don't send in like Discord like messages to join a server, right? Like don't promote your own server. And so that happened, and I was so choked. First of all, and then I messaged every single person. I'm like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I got hacked. I had to like it took me 2 hours to go through each Discord server. It's not just the server, by the way. It's every text channel. So per server, there's probably 6 or 7 different text channels. I have to delete the message, like each message, every single message to them, asking to join a server called Fries, right? So this is at 10:30 in the morning. 45 minutes later, at around 11:10, it happens again. I'm sending a message to.
Wait,
This is when I'm on my phone, by the way. I'm on my phone, like I'm not messaging it, but it happens. So I got hacked twice in the span of 4 hours. And I had to delete the messages again and again and apologize to everyone again and again. And I realized the reason why I got hacked is because my friend got hacked last week or the week before, asking to join a server. And I'm like, okay.
Did you join that server?
Yeah.
No way you did, bro.
But like here, the server link doesn't take you anywhere. It brings you back to your Discord. So I was like, what the hell happened?
I feel like I clicked that link you sent to me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Looks like someone's hacked.
Hold on. My question is, did you get hacked anywhere else other than
No,
Discord?
it was just Discord.
Oh, okay,
How,
then.
how did you
Do you know how that works, though?
No, I think it's just like in my head, it was like a pyramid scheme for hacks. If that makes sense. So it's like one hack. Well, like one person who's hacked, so they'll like send the people who are hacking him sends like a Discord notification, and it's like, oh yeah, join this server, and then it moves on and on and on and on until there's like, I guess, an end to it, but there's no really end. It just keeps going, and okay, you can't even believe it, but like I didn't even think twice when I first joined. When I first clicked the join button,
Yeah.
I didn't think twice.
What did it say on the thing?
It said hot dogs.
You joined a server that just said hot dogs?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Because because there's like casually like the servers that we're in, like our mutual servers, it's like Mike Oxmall
Mm.
or like I eat nuts or
Sure,
something like that.
you know.
how did you get your account to normal again?
Oh, how I fixed my account? I had to do like this took me like 45 minutes. So after I deleted all the messages and apologized to everyone and messaged back to like all the people in our server, I had to message my friend who got hacked. I was like, "Hey, I just got hacked. How'd you fix it?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, you have to like do triple authentication." So I had to like reset my password, do Google authentication, and then add like
Oh shit! Could you get to your Google account first? First of all, I can hear that, by the way. Can they get to your Google account?
No.
That's so scary, dude.
I have a two-factor authentication.
'Cause,
I'm
like-
lucky that like the only things that are really linked to my Discord, because Discord is different. It's just my email, but that's like already safeguarded, and then there's also what is it? My Twitch, but my
Yeah.
Twitch has also been two-factored. So realistically, it's just my Discord that wasn't really.
Because all of my stuff is like connected to Google.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm lucky that they didn't hack anything else but that. But it was like it just sucked, and low-key
That's a weird feeling.
It was kind of scary too because it's like I've never been hacked.
I've never been hacked or like fraud or something like that.
But it's just the fact that like I didn't think twice because like I saw my friend posting the multiple servers, and I didn't think twice but to just click I'll join hot dog.
Damn.
Because the first thing I would have thought about, my bank account got taken too, or something. Like that.
Yeah, like all your information.
That's
But
scary.
I was lucky that I only put like at most my email.
That's actually crazy though, because you're not the first person who got hacked in this group.
Oh yeah, but John
I
did-
got hacked.
When?
You did?
Yeah, or like I fell for. Cause so I think my aunt. I think my aunt got hacked or like fell for a thing, right?
Yeah.
And then you know how we did vlogs, right?
Mm.
And I thought my tita watched one of our videos.
Oh, yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like, is this you? And then it just showed the YouTube link, right? So like,
Oh no, I got that too once.
Yeah, I got
yeah,
that too.
Yeah.
and I was
But
like, I
click on it.
didn't think twice. So I was like, oh yeah, that might be like one of our vlogs. So I click on it, and it got sent to everyone in my friends list in, I think, Facebook.
Yeah, I literally said, in my head when I got those messages on Facebook from random people that I didn't talk to, I'm like,
But
That's-
is the whole point of just hacking someone on Discord just to send messages out? What's the point of that?
I feel like the goal when you hack people on Discord or Facebook like that is like to hack as many people at once.
Yeah, but there's no
gain.
Yeah, there's no gain. Like they just got a hold of your account on a messaging like app.
Yeah,
That's so weird.
I don't know what the purpose is, but it's just like, I guess it just happens. I
Right.
don't know. It was just so people like so funny. Like when Brad, I don't know the way that Brad worded it. I was like, imagine getting fooled by a server named Hot Dogs.
Yeah, by food.
I was just like, of all things, and it's like the thing that I sent was called fries, and after that, the second Discord server link was called, oh, you should join e-girls only, or
I
e-girls
think that's the
invited.
one I got.
Yeah,
That's the one I got. I think.
the e-girls one, but you should probably. Did you join that one?
I don't know. I don't remember clicking it.
Well,
but
I mean, if
I
you.
feel like I clicked something. Oh no,
I don't know.
I think I clicked something that Jeremy sent us. But
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's the one. But I think like now I'm like really cautious about joining or like people sending random Discord links.
yeah, a lot of yeah.
Yeah, I had to warn my friend. I'm like, oh yeah, you clicked it. You should probably change your password now.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
No, because you feel kind of violated doing that.
yeah, a little bit. I was like,
Because someone got through your. Someone got like your login basically, right?
yeah, someone got my login. And I was like, the night before I was playing video games too, so it's like,
It's right there in front of you.
yeah, it's like, and like my screen is there.
Oh, can you imagine they hack into your like webcam? That's scary.
I
I was thinking about. I have like 30 cameras in here. That shit's scary, man.
But I mean, you can just cover it.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I don't. That's the thing. That's
Okay.
the thing. Yeah.
I mean, that's your problem. That's an issue.
Yeah.
You.
Because
not an
like
issue.
that camera's like pointed right at my bed, yo. Like,
I mean, they can't really see you.
Yeah, I don't want. I don't know, sleep streams, and like I don't like people watching me sleep.
Yeah, because, well, actually, yeah. Well, you know what Jim told me about you?
What?
That you are an insanely light sleeper.
Oh, yeah.
There's this one time I remember you're sleeping, and I swear I like bumped into something, and you got mad at me.
I think that was when, because like everything, no, was that back in the old place?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think it was here. Because now,
I would never walk into your when you're sleeping.
oh, because it's locked. Yeah. Anyways, Jordan, your turn. I really have to stop. Like I feel like I take 60%. Your turn, Jordan.
I just
What do you have to
question.
bring up for this episode, Jordan? What do you have for us here?
Ask
Okay,
away.
So I don't really have any nothing really big happened throughout
Thanks,
my
Jordan.
week, right?
Thanks, man.
Okay. Shut up, it's my turn, okay?
Yeah, but thanks for
It's
not
my
bringing
turn.
anything.
It's my turn, okay? Calm down. I did bring something. It's just a question I had. So I'm scared of the dark. I'm not afraid to admit that, right?
Yeah.
I'm scared of going out at night by myself, walking down the street.
I
Right?
think we talked about
And,
this,
yeah.
right?
Like, I don't know. Like how do you guys like Jay? You sleep with like no lights on, right?
I have a nightlight.
Okay, never mind.
What's your nightlight?
It's behind my computer.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
but I don't know how like I don't know how that fear like occurs. Like I don't know how it happens.
Yeah, actually, you know that's a deep question. Actually,
Like how did I gain like so like the theory or like what I've like heard before was like you only get like the main fears, right? I think it's like what is it? Like there's just like 4 main ones, I think, when you're born, and then the rest are just like
what's the
from-
4 main ones?
I don't remember.
Ah.
But then the rest are just like
That's the farthest his research went.
I think the rest is just like
So one of them-
it's from like experience. So like say if you're scared of heights, like you might have like fallen or something.
You are scared of heights.
Yeah. And I don't know why. But like I think it was like from an experience I had, but I don't know why I'm scared of the dark.
I feel like I'm scared of the dark because someone told me the dark has like something in it. Like, you know?
Yeah, and like when you watch shows and TVs, it's like light is
You know,
good,
you know
dark
why?
is bad.
You know why? Yeah, I think that's the root of all evil, Jordan, is TV.
Even like I mean, I feel like you're conditioned even like back then, like have the lights on at all times. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah,
Like people can like TV people and other people condition you to believe that.
because one of my
what I mean?
grown fears. Well, obviously the one that you inherit is like scared of the dark.
Mm.
Like, who isn't scared of the dark?
Yeah, there's some people who like just sleep.
No,
straight in
like
the
one
dark.
of my
I
grown.
like sleeping in the dark.
Nah.
I don't like. I like sleeping in the dark.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I'm okay to sleep in the dark because of an eye mask.
right.
So it's like I don't have that. Well, like I'm not really that. I used to sleep with the nightlight, but I don't anymore. Like
always
that's the thing because like I kind of got over it with an eye mask, and those things lifesaver. Because you know how like people tell us those things about like sleep paralysis. I'm not trying to have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have that. So I have the eye mask on at all
I feel like out
times.
of all people, I feel like who do you think between the three of us should get sleep paralysis?
I've had it.
You've had it?
Yeah.
Really? What's it like?
So
What did you see and what did you hear? That's all I wanna know.
okay. I didn't hear anything, but
Good. I
so I opened my eyes, right? I try to move, but you can't because like your body's asleep.
That's actually like, I think at that point, I would actually believe there's some like paranormal shit. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way that's like a scientific thing where your body just like stops moving.
What do you mean? Like it's your brain that's working, right?
No,
But-
like maybe I haven't read far into it, but I feel like science can't explain that. Like why you have sleep paralysis, right? Because some people say because you eat something right before you sleep.
no.
Some
that
people
can't be
think
it.
yes.
Some
That's
people
what I'm
say
saying.
it's like
That's what I'm
you're
saying.
too tired or whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
Like wouldn't you be more asleep if you're too tired?
like
Wouldn't you be just dead?
exactly. I feel like Jordan like, well, probably science has already explained it, but I feel like that like once I realize, oh, dude, something happened to me, I feel like I'm like something paranormal is gonna happen.
So, anyways, so when I was having the sleep paralysis, right, I opened my eyes, right. I try to move, but you can't because your body's asleep. And then you know how my bed's like
Close to
formed,
the
right?
wall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's close to the wall. I look like so my head's like leaning towards outer, not towards like the wall.
I don't like that. I don't like that
Right.
feeling.
I think Justin was sleeping next to me, so I wasn't that afraid. But it was like this figure in the dark. That's what I saw. There was this figure in the dark, right? It wasn't doing anything. It was just standing there.
Nope.
It was probably
Yeah,
just like
I'm
it's
gone,
probably
bro.
the size of my cabinet. Like, it's pretty
It's
tall.
big.
It was pretty tall. It's pretty skinny, I'd say. But they didn't do anything, right? So I tried to fall back to sleep.
You're
right?
actually seeing like a 3D like.
Yeah, I saw like I think it was just my head like just messing with me, right? Just trying to like fuck with me or some shit. But it's like it was that figure in the corner just standing there. So I try to go back to sleep, but I can't. So I open my eyes again. The figure's not there. This time it's like you know my coat rack? There's like what is it? I think like three midget shadows. They're just
They're called little people, by the way.
Yeah.
You don't see. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay. Little people in
Yeah.
the corner, just near my coat rack, just vibing.
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
yeah. So after that, I try to like I think I powered through it. So I just
How did you get out of it?
I think I started with my started moving my toes at one point. So I
So this is what you're trying to do, or what you already knew how to do?
no, this is what I tried to do. So I was like wiggling my toes. I was trying to like wake myself up, right? So I was wiggling my toes, right? And then I used like all my strength, like all my like willpower to like, just raise my arm, and I did. So I got up, and then the figures were gone. Everything was chilling, and I think the
Did you
time
go back
was-
to sleep?
yeah. I think-
Really? It was that easy. It was that easy for you to go back to sleep.
Yeah, because I was tired. It was like what
I
4 in the
can't-
morning.
When you experience something like that, I feel like your hearts are racing.
It's like
Oh,
Yeah.
it is pretty scary for me.
Like I can't. Like I would have to like first of all switch on all the lights again, trying to figure out what happened to me. The first thing I would do is go to my computer and search what the hell's going on. Like
I wouldn't try and figure it out. I would just probably go back to sleep.
No,
and
the
wrap
thing is,
myself up.
like, I was so scared, so I went under the blanket and just fell asleep. So I wouldn't like if I did get sleep paralysis again, I wouldn't see anything.
has it ever happened to you like again?
I think it was just the one time,
Wow.
but I don't know. I don't know. I think she's fine with it. Just Rochelle, she
Gets
says
it all
that
the time.
She gets it all the time.
It's so
That's crazy to
scary.
me,
I
man.
would literally. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm friends with them now." I'm
Yeah,
like,
she's
Nope.
like,
No
she's
thanks,
like,
man.
there's some
Those
good-
are the friends I don't want to make. man.
there's some good ones. That's what she said. There's some good ones, like good paralysis.
if it's just your mind playing with you, could you imagine like a unicorn?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just.
Why does it have to be something scary?
I don't
too?
think you can control it.
No, like think about it. Okay.
Like, why does it have to be scary?
No, yeah. Why does your brain like make those images for you?
I think it's because like your
Like Jordan, you can't like science. Probably
Like, are
science.
you telling me my subconscious is always thinking about these things? 'Cause
Yeah,
I would hate that.
because I feel like your self conscious is always thinking about like the dangers that could happen to you, right? You know?
I don't. because okay,
You're self-consciously.
science already probably has already like they already probably like explained what happens, right? But you can't explain why those images are being projected out when you look at stuff, right? That's
Yeah.
so weird to me.
Maybe it's just like you are seeing your cabinet and you are seeing your coat rack, but it's just like your mind is kind of toying with you, thinking it's something else. Like maybe that is what you saw. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's actually there?
No.
Maybe what sleep paralysis is that you're actually asleep, right? But like,
But you see
but
ghosts?
it's no, but like you're awake, but like in another universe, the sleep paralysis world. You haven't watched Stranger Things. You don't
It's the
understand that.
dimension between
Yeah, life and death.
yeah, the upside down.
Yeah, you haven't watched it.
I have. I've seen the first.
Use the mic.
I don't
man.
think the second fully.
four seasons.
It's like, dude, man, it's like Harry Potter, man.
The
Like,
last
seriously.
weekend actually too, man. Oh, I was
Shows have been popping off.
I've been telling Jordan this,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Like TV
Has been at
has
its all
gotten
time high.
really good. Like
It's been at
recently.
all time high.
I don't think you can
recently.
say TV. I think you can say
Shows.
entertainment.
No, entertainment and content.
It's been an all time high.
It's like, yeah,
Like I would say right now, it's pretty high up there. I wouldn't call it peak yet, but it's pretty high up there.
my peak for TV shows is like Breaking Bad, Prison Break.
Yeah,
Those are like peak TV shows.
but right now it's like really good. It's really high. I'm like enjoying myself,
Yeah.
like watching these shows.
Okay, the last thing we're gonna talk about.
Yo.
Well, okay, this is really small, but would you rather pick weekly releases or all at once?
All at once.
Right?
All at once, actually.
Dude,
Right?
man, I mean, depending how you watch. I'm a binger,
Yeah.
and I
yeah.
can't start something,
And then wait.
and then wait. That's why I like for all these animes, I wait till it's done. So I wait 3 months later.
I can't. It's such a
It's
because like
too
I was
long.
like looking on the Stranger Things season 4 stuff. They're like they should have released it weekly. I'm like, dude, are you stupid? Like if they change it now and then they
To
release
do
it,
weekly,
no,
no.
like I'd rather just like
I'd complain, man.
I don't know that
Like I need it now.
yeah.
That's my mind. I need it
instant
now.
gratification, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways, was there anything else you guys wanted to touch upon? There was yeah, obviously
Yeah.
all the time, like, but
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
this has been Before You Know It with Jude, Ivan, and Jordan. This has been the 46th episode.
yeah,
Mm.
we have a week break.
Week break.
Oh, we're going to
Oh
Victoria.
yeah, we're going to
We're going to
Victoria.
Vic-
I can't wait for the 4 weeks after that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll see you next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.
Thank you guys.